My name's Victoria, and before coming here to do my teacher training, I did a degree in classical and historical archaeology. And it was through my degree that I started thinking about becoming a teacher. I used to do lots of different volunteer things like working at a local youth homeless shelter. And through spending time with the young people and teaching them new skills, I realised that teaching might be something that I wanted to do as a career path in the future.
Whilst I was on my course in college, I had to do some experience within the setting. So I decided to do it at my old primary school, and I was just surprised that I enjoyed it so much.
It's been quite a long time since I've been in education as such. I've always been interested in working with children, but as I graduated quite a long time ago, I've never really had the inclination to go back into university life as such. The bridge was really good for me, school direct programme, because I felt that there would be smaller groups of people and it wouldn't be so much of like a studenty environment.
I think it's always scary when you start a new career or a new kind of training that you don't quite know what's going to be expected of you or what situations you're going to be put in. So I think I was quite anxious about doing the SEN placement and experiencing something just so different to what I've experienced before, and that is quite scary even when you're in it, but it was really rewarding as well.
I was a bit worried about being too immature because I'm only 22 and I think when I turned up to my interviews and that there's a lot of people older than me, and I was like, oh gosh, am I making the right choice, and should I go away and do a different career and then come back? But once you get here, it's like that goes away, because no matter what age you are or whatever, you just kind of get on with things and it's fine. You kind of grow on the course as well.
Before applying, being unsure what to expect, if I had all the necessary skills in order to become a teacher, which was part of the reason why I became a teaching assistant in the first place, just to make sure that it's really what I wanted to do, and also that I was prepared to become a teacher as well.
So I'd never really properly taught on my own. When I had the interview itself, I had to teach like a 20-minute slot. So I was all up in the air about that. But I feel everyone here was really reassuring, and also like the questioning at your interview. And obviously just moving up here, having to just study this thing and go on block placements, which is so long, that I was really concerned about that actually. But the amount of support I've received has just helped a lot. It's made it really good.
It's been really interactive in terms of like science and geography and things like that. They've got you up and moving and going outside of the classroom, going to the planetarium and museums, which has been really good. The teaching practice has been really good, and the support that we've had from the mentors and tutors has been excellent.
So you have lectures first, and then you go for a 6-7 week placement, so you get feel for it for quite a few weeks, quite a few intensive placement. Then you go back and reflect and have more lectures, and then you go to another more intensive placement. So you're not doing a whole year left on your own.
So I had been in some German primary schools, but I hadn't really been in British primary schools very often, but that was fine because at the Bridge they helped organise some work experience for me before I started. So I got to get a week in a school nearby before I started the course.
I would absolutely encourage anyone to apply for the School Direct programme. It takes, on the course there are so many different kinds of people with different backgrounds and different interests, so it really doesn't matter whether you've got a lot of experience or a little bit of experience.
Just make sure you enjoy it. Make sure you enjoy it. Be willing to put in the work, the time, the hours.
I would say they should go for it because you get most practical experience, you get full-on hands-on experience, and if you have a great mentor, it's really good.
It's great. There's not really much to say.
I definitely recommend it. It's needed, isn't it, doing a PGCE, but it's just such a great opportunity. Like, it's a great experience as well. They give you the ability to be like the best teacher, as long as you're just switched on and you actually take it in.